Hello, scientists. It's Miss Brown. Okay, so it's been about a week and there's still a lot of water in the cup. But I am gonna put a little line and I'm gonna leave it out here. I'm gonna see how much evaporates because I know some has evaporated, but I didn't put a line in the beginning. And so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see how much evaporates this week. Okay, and then this is the cup that was in the shade. I'm going to also draw a line so that I know how much evaporates in the next week. And so we're just going to keep watching this cup and the other cup and we'll see how long it takes to evaporate. How can you test evaporation at home? This week, what is condensation and precipitation? Condensation is when water vapor becomes liquid water, like when you see water on a window. Can you find some examples of condensation at home? Precipitation is any form of liquid that falls from the sky. Rain, sleet, snow, hail. Can you find some examples of precipitation at home? Evaporation, condensation, and precipitation are all parts of the water cycle. How does the weather affect the land? How do you think these mountains were made? There are lots of different landforms. Wind and water create all the changes on land. Can you find some examples of landforms? It's time for the hour of code. Let's try out the hour of code on Clever. First go to Clever, find code.org, and you can try any of the games. There's some new artificial intelligence games that are really fun. But it's your choice. I know you love Dance Party. There are lots of games to choose from. Let's try artificial intelligence. Oh, cool. I have to find the fish and identify the trash. So either fish or not fish. Can you find the fish? Okay, let's play. Is this a fish? Is this a fish? 17 billion pounds of plastic. Wow. Is this a fish? Oh no, I made a mistake. 80% of ocean pollution comes from land debris. Yuck. AI learns from your choices, even the wrong choices. This is a fun little game. Now let's see if AI knows what fish look like. We'll see if we trained him well. Did we do a good job in training him? So should we keep training him, or are we done? I think he needs more training.
I learned to program. I first learned how to make a green circle and a red square appear on the screen. You just learn these lessons, and there aren't that many of them, and you just eventually can get to the point where you can do almost anything that you want. Computer science is just learning how a computer works and how it thinks so that you can teach it to do new things. These days, what you can do in computer science is pretty much amazing. I think it's the closest thing we have to a superpower.
In the next hour, we're going to play a game that will teach you the basic concepts of programming. Usually programming is all in text, but we'll use Blockly, which uses visual blocks that you drag and drop to write programs. Under the hood, you're still creating code. To start off, we're going to build code for a program that will help this angry bird move through a maze to get to the evil pigs that stole its eggs. Blockly is split into three main parts. On the left is the bird's maze, where your program will run. The instructions for each level are written below the maze. This middle area is the toolbox, and each of these blocks is a command that the bird can understand. The white space on the right is called the workspace, and this is where we'll build our program. If I drag the move block to our workspace and press run, what happens? The bird moves forward one box on the grid. And what if I want the bird to do something after the move forward on one box? I can add another block to our program. I'm going to choose the turn right block, and I'll drag it underneath my move block until the yellow arrow appears. And then I'll drop it, and the two blocks will snap together. When I press run again, The bird will perform the commands that are stacked from top to bottom on our workspace. If you ever want to delete a block, just remove it from the stack and drag it to the trash can. After you've hit run, you can always hit the reset button to get the bird back to the start. Now let's get those pigs.
Okay, let's get those pigs. So we have to add the blocks. Drag or move a block and snap it below. Don't forget to read the directions in the box and above. And if you need to go back to the video, it's on the side. Let's move forward. Oh, we got him. Angry Birds was one of the first games made on code.org. It's a fun, easy one to start with, but you can choose other games as well. Oh no, something is not right. Let's try again. We got it. Alright, well you choose a game or play Angry Birds. Enjoy!